Welcome back, guys, to another live stream with Risky. Today we are doing a Minecraft SMP, not SMP, sorry, SSP, my solo survival world. Just for a little while, we're gonna be working on a project that is up there on the list of stuff that needs to be done. Um, so yeah, let's get started. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be tearing down this part of the island down to where it's level with that one, and then I'm going to build it up in a better shaped mountain or hill, because I don't like this shape of the hill. It's too like long and sporadic, and there's a lot of it's just weird. So probably gotta start somewhere. So let's start up here and start tearing it down. Hopefully this time I don't end up digging as much as I did the last time, because the last time I did something like this. I spent like 3 hours digging, which was a really, really long ordeal. But we had chats. It was fun. It was fun to talk. But yeah, so just thinking of what I want to do with this series, because once I get the island like looking good and whatnot, and to the point where I can, I don't know where I'm gonna go with the series, because this series is like I don't really trust in my ability to kill things on my own. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill the Ender Dragon by myself. Um, I don't even like. I technically should be able to. Like, to be honest, the Ender Dragon isn't all that hard, especially when you have diamond armor and stuff. I don't know. Enchanted diamond armor and whatnot shouldn't be like that much of a difficult thing to do. So. I also use this time to get your guys' thoughts on the SMP server. I'm sure a lot of you guys think it's fun and whatnot, but I don't know if what else do you guys think of it? Because I'm having a blast playing with you guys on that server. It's a lot of fun. Okay, this isn't gonna take me nearly as long. Like I'm already almost the hill's almost gone, and then after I get rid of the hill, I gotta dig 2 more layers uh, down so I can place out down the cobblestone and whatnot. But I will also be building the hill before I do that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I can see that there's somebody new watching, so I hope you guys are enjoying. I'm also gonna be turning on a little bit of music because I can't dig without some music. I don't know about you, but like digging is a tough one with when you don't have anything going on in the background. No, this is more like it. What's up, Bobby Star? Welcome, welcome. What is up, Brandon? What I'm building right now is technically a hill that is going to be used for absolutely nothing other than for making my island look kind of natural instead of super flat. But after that, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building a mob grinder out in somewhere out in this direction. I'm actually not 100% sure where I'm going to build the mob grinder because I want it to be somewhere where there's like no caves, no areas where hostile mobs can spawn, which is definitely out in the ocean. Just for super what's the word for it? It's for efficient spawns. That way you don't get it efficient because they're in the water. Ha, get it? But no, for like I plan on building a mob grinder on here so that I can get levels and whatnot and grind out mobs and get bones and gunpowder and string and all that fun stuff. That and it should help prevent spawns on a or on my main island. But yeah, as of this point, I am just building a hill. I know it's nothing interesting, but it should make the island look better than just some piece of crap, flat, rather circular thing. Because what I'll do is I'll clear this out and then I'll give it kind of a circular shape. Probably starting somewhere around here, come around this way, go in through here, and then before the mob or before the cow farm, cut back into here. It'll be somewhat circular. It won't be like a perfect circle. I mean, not a perfect circle because you can't get a perfect circle in Minecraft. But it won't be like a circle. It'll be like kind of an oval thing with a flat side, maybe. What really stinks is I don't have a second account, so I can't get like a spectator view of what I'm doing, which would be awesome because then you guys could see more than just what I see, but on a level of I don't know. It'd be awesome to have a spectator account. One of these days I'll get one. This is when I wish I could do live time lapses. That'd be awesome. What is up, Pigstack Gaming? Welcome, welcome. Right now, all I'm doing is building a little hill on my island so it doesn't look as flat because I just leveled out. I don't know if you remember, if you were in, if you watched my other live streams, but there used to be a hill like right here, and I didn't like the way it looked. So what I did was I took it out, or I just tore it down, and then I'm putting in the cobble on the where the layer is now, and then I'm gonna put in on top of that whatever I'm putting above it, and then I'm gonna build up the hill right here in this little corner, and then I'm also going to run like a little ridge. It's not like a hill, but it'll be like a couple blocks tall this way that wraps around the edge of the map, like a sand dune, I guess. It'll look pretty. I think it'll look pretty cool. So I need a few stacks of cobblestone, and from there, okay. Okay. What is up, Tim? So yeah, this I'm just building, making the island look kind of pretty. Trying to, at least. When I started putting YouTube videos up. I believe it was in February or March of this year. So like I've not been doing this for very long. I'm sure you guys can tell. Are my levels alright? Like, because the music sounds a little loud to me, but that's just because... Oh yeah, no, that's... Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I think I started in like... I started full-time putting up video... Or not full-time, but... Started putting up videos like in February or March of this year, so... So... If anything, like... And that wasn't even like... I didn't even do it stably at first. I didn't like put up a video every day. I tried doing that, and then something came up with the computer, and I was off. Like I couldn't post anything for several months, or like for like a good month and a half or so. And then when I got this PC that I'm playing on now built, I have not had any issues since. And then I had just like I wasn't focused enough at the start to remember to like post a video or even record a video. I'd just play games with my friends and forget to like record videos or whatever, and yeah, so I was not the most focused at the start, but now that I've not necessarily seen a return, but like seen the reactions of you guys, like you guys literally make this oh, that's awesome. Like if I can give you I can give you any tips and you don't take them like you don't know anything because you just started kind of thing. If I can give you any kind of advice, that is to stick with it. Do not give up. And if somebody tries telling you what you're doing is dumb, tell them that they're dumb. Like what you're doing is showing the world what you can do and what you're made of. And if that deters them from and makes them think you're dumb. Yeah, I'm doing the SMP, so I'm playing the solo server, but I'll be uploading, or I'll be turning that one on probably 2 hours after this stream. I'm not 100% sure. It happens, dude. But I will be doing an SMP today. I don't know if Cage is going to be joining me. I think he is. I can't hear him over the music in my headset. That's a yes. Yeah. So Cage will be there. I think Sebastian will. He might. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I'm going to try and get him there. But I make no guarantees. So yeah. Let's see here. I know I need to get a ridge coming through here, and then it's gonna swirl through there, and then I'm gonna build a little hill here behind my house. And unfortunately, that last episode did absolutely nothing for us. I moved the villagers from over there to over here. Some of them, not all of them, some of them, to start setting up a village breeder. But like as you can see, I don't have any villagers because I trapped them in boats and was like, yeah, they should be fine. And then come to like not even 10-20 minutes later. What is up, Isaiah? Uh, Cage's still doing the Isaiah thing. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it. Do what? I don't think so. I mean, you can try. I'm not gonna stop you. Mm. Oh, so if you, Tim, so I set up a death counter so you no longer have to count it. The only issue is, since I set it up in the second episode, there aren't deaths. So I wanted to know if you guys wanted us to do slash kill to oh, I'll be long done with this stream before 1. So uh, well, yeah, but for me, Bobby will do slash kill till we have the right number of deaths. So I'm just wanting your guys' opinion on that because it did not carry over the deaths that we had beforehand. So any deaths that we had prior to yesterday's live stream should be or are not counted on the tab menu, but we can fix that if you want to know exactly how many we have throughout the entirety of that series. I should. Why? Wait, what? Yeah, I don't know if it'll automatically play. I know it plays it every so often, but I don't know exactly what that interval is. Mm, message retracted. Actually, want to pull up something real fast because. My goodness. Well, sort of. To add to what Kay just said in the chat, it technically had a death counter, but it didn't count any of the deaths from the first day or from the first stream because I set it up after the first one. So there is a death counter now, so you don't have to like worry about counting the deaths, but it doesn't count the deaths from the first episode. To be honest, I really don't. It doesn't matter to me whether we go and do /kill to get those deaths back, or not. So if you want us to do /kill, let me know, and we will make that happen for the next episode. Or not for the next. What am I saying? I mean, technically, yeah, for the next episode, but for Yeah, so do you want us to do slash kill to add to those deaths? Or are we just going to, at the end of the season, uh, say how many times everybody died? Because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of deaths. And then, obviously, Chloro didn't have any, so we don't have to worry about him. So, Tim, do you want us to do slash kill in the next SMP so that we can get the correct counts on the server? That way nobody has to keep track of random miscellaneous numbers. Okay. Uh, I mean, to me, it doesn't matter that much. I was just, if you guys wanted the death counter to be accurate, then we could have done it, but it's not that big of a deal, to be honest. Okay, we'll do it. At least I will. I don't know about Kaja. Kaja had what, 2? I'll probably just do slash kill for him. He didn't hear that either. Okay, now that I got the cobble layer in, I can I need to breed these cows real fast. Yeah, definitely true. I am the biggest one to worry about because I was winning that death race. So I had a creeper blow up in this in the last episode. That if you're wondering why there's so little cows now, because I know like when I first set this up, I had like a crap ton of cows. Started breeding them up, and now I don't have as many. Okay, so let's see here. I know that I need this to be not like that, but there. Yeah, the decathlon to see who can get the most deaths in the game. I think you're full of puns more so. Like you and Kaja both just have the punniest jokes ever. I need to trim that corner off, and then I can round that a little bit more. That looks okay. Not exactly my plan, but it it works, right? Sort of. I gotta round that corner just a little bit more so that it's not like that. Get rid of that little corner. They definitely are dad jokes. But I've got to love me some dad jokes. Dad jokes are funny. Love them. So that's where I gotta fix that corner, trim that little bit off there, and then round this just a little bit more, and I should be good. So that's a fun thing. And I gotta sleep so that I don't die a million times in this one. Let me do. Okay, guys, I've been watching for a decent minute. I do want to thank you guys for helping me hit 30 subscribers. I did this at 20 and 25, and 30 is still a huge number for me. So I want to thank you guys so much. It's all it is a hill, but I want to thank you guys again so much for helping me get to 30 subscribers. It means a lot. It really does, and I just I hope we keep on growing together as a group of individuals that like my content, if that makes sense. But yeah, all I'm doing is this is supposed to be like a little hill, so I'm gonna fill this circle in, and then this tail end of this, and then this dune is gonna be just a little bit shorter than the hill, and then this dune is like, I'm hoping it looks good when I'm done. I'm actually rather curious at what this is. I mean, it's so true, that poor Pikachu, but dang. You see the first guy that ran out there, he freaking bolted to him. Oh my goodness. I actually don't get paid anything. Like that, I've made 1 cent according to my ad scene. I've made 1 cent. Yeah, they had to get him out of there because they would have made a bad image for the Pokemon Company, and they knew it. That was beyond funny though, because the guy was just like, he bolted to him too. It was so funny. Okay. Okay. I hope you guys are enjoying this, and even though this isn't really like the most interesting thing somebody's done on Minecraft, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people have done this exact thing where they've torn down an island to make it look a little bit more natural. Uh, you know what? You got it, Tim. You're right. I definitely should. I definitely need to put sheep and whatnot at the top of this, and I will. So I'm gonna go up one more layer, and then that should be hopefully enough space for sheep and chicken, because sheep and chickens don't really take up a whole lot of extra space. Uh, to be frank. Plus, I have the entire other half of the island that I still have to do. So, there's that. But this should be a pretty sufficient spot, hopefully. And then after that, hopefully I have... Do I have enough? Oh yeah, I have plenty. So what I'm going to do is this inside part is going to be kind of like dirt-ish. Some areas are going to be dirt. I'll show you. Like, it'll be cool. I'm going to do like a somewhat of a transition from sand to dirt and dirt to sand, respectively. So I'm going to need quite a bit of this. I don't need that. Okay. So on this outer edge, this area here is going to get like kind of a... like sand there. Because this is an island and everything, so there's sand that goes through here, goes around there. Well, this side will come up to here, because this is like the sandiest part of the island and whatnot. So there's gonna be so much sand. And then this is a sand dune, so it's supposed to have sand all the way up to the grass and whatnot. Yeah, dude, you have a good one, and you enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you in the next live stream, Isaiah. Have fun. I mean, it's work, so you can't really have too much fun. I just wanted to weird thought. What happened when you actually kill a Pikachu? Thor cries. Thor sheds a tear, and then smites whatever killed Pikachu. Like, that's what happens. Look it up, it's in the wiki. Bada bing, bada boom. All I have to do is wait until the grass grows. But I also want to see what it looks like. Tim, you don't believe me? Look it up. It's in the wiki, I swear. Thor sheds tears and then smites whatever killed it. It's just what happens. Oh yeah, that looks good, don't it? I mean, obviously you can't see it that well because my house is blocking it, but I mean, it still looks like rather good. I kind of want to fix this up to where it's not like just this diagonal there. I kind of want to push the sand back just a little bit more, so it's not a diagonal. And kills all your Pokemon, true. I mean, that could happen too. I'm fairly certain that it's the Thor thing, but I mean, I could be wrong. Okay, guys. Well, that was the hill. Do you guys want me to go get? I think I have eggs somewhere. Let me see if I can get a fence up for it. and start putting some chickens there. I do have cheat engine. Oh wait, what if Ash steals all the goes to? I don't know. What kind of grim thing is going on in the chat, guys? Come on. But what are you talking about? Ash won't catch legendaries. He's too much of a wimp. Or he's got some serious memory issues. I don't remember which one it was. No, 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 no. You can go, feel free, guys. I like this is just as much enjoy. I'm having just as much enjoyment in this as I am well, anything else. Ash goes insane, goes on a homicide spree, kills all of the Pokemon in the world, and kills Ash, or kills Misty, Ash, or god darn it, Misty, Brock, and all of his companions. Do I have any slabs left? Bommy, 10 out of 10 would read would read that manga. Oh my goodness. Goes on a killing spree, kills all of the Pokemon, kills Misty. What is she, Indian? Okay, that does that, so I have trees now, so I mean, I'm not too, This is actually how my tree farm is set up in the SMP. I have one egg. Wish me luck, guys. What if Dash turns 11? No, that's a wee bit too crazy. We can't go that far. Oh. Guys, I'm sad. I didn't get a... I had one egg. That one egg could have turned into more chickens. But... It didn't. There's way too many squids, I swear. Yeah, dun dun dun! Han Solo it. Don't tell him the odds. Isn't like one in every like 10 eggs that you throw can be a chicken? I think it is like, yeah. Uh, yeah, I figured it was something stupid like 1 in 5, like 20% chance. Hurrah! Sorry, chickens, I need food. Now get. Don't you walk away from me. Got him. Oh my goodness. So, I have 6 eggs now. Which means that if I don't get 1 chicken at least, all is lost. It's 1 in 256. No, I can just, what I was gonna do is I was just gonna, like, get, because you can load chickens and mobs and stuff into a boat. I was gonna use the boat to lead to get a sheep to my island. Then I can throw him in with the cows, but right now I haven't seen a sheep yet. But chickens are like a dime a dozen. I don't really like need to lead that many across the water, especially with how weird leading things is. Leading animals is like it's an ordeal, and it's it's just difficult and complicated, and they just don't seem to want to do anything that you want them to do. Okay, yeah. See, there's one villager there. There should be another one in like one of these houses. Hopefully. But yeah, I have villagers trapped so I can get them later, but yeah, I'm gonna lead a sheep to the boat, get him in the boat, which should be super easy. Or I'm gonna go cave searching. Don't walk. Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to... I need a sheep. That's what I need the most. Like, I can do without chickens, but sheep. The sheep is sheep. Should probably eat. Okay, well, that was a kind of a dud. kind of saddening that I couldn't find a sheep, but I did get 16 eggs, or I guess 17 eggs. So I should be good for the night. One chicken, 4 chicken. What are the odds of no chickens? Huh? What are the odds that you get a yolk out of an egg instead? Okay, 4 chickens, not bad. I'll take it. Let's see here. I need... Oh. I was like, wait, what? So it takes about 62 or 64 seeds to make a baby chicken grow up in about 5 seconds. Just for a chicken. And ain't nobody afraid to fight. What? None of that made sense. If you think what I just did was awful, well, yeah, it was. Okay, so we've solved our chicken crisis, but we've still yet to solve this ship-a-ship crisis. Let's go this way and see if we can find sheep over here. Fair. If it wasn't supposed to make sense, then that ironically makes sense. I'm an old ravaging man. Or should I get a pig? Nah. I need a ship. Who remembers the time when pigs were lured by wheat and not carrots? Okay, if my goal today was to get pigs, I would have already done it. But I don't want pigs. As of right now, I don't need pigs right now. Why don't I call it and go to the SMP? To be honest, I don't know. I was tempted to call it and go eat something, and then come back and then while the SMP server is setting up, the only issue is like I definitely am gonna have stuff going on today. Actually, no, I'm not having stuff going on today. Nobody made anything for breakfast, and I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. So I'm gonna work my way back to the thing while I'm closing this one out. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I really do. I know I say that every time, but I do hope you guys enjoyed. But don't forget that I have the Discord server, and so if you want a schedule of when I'm gonna go live, what time I'm starting, what time I'm about, the time I'm ending, and whatnot. When there was no food, fair. Yeah, I remember that too. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. But yeah, don't forget that there's the Discord server. The IP is actually still in the description for the SMP server that will be going live with probably in, I want to say, about 2 hours. So if you guys stick around and don't have anything going on to join me for the SMP, that'll be a good time to do it. But until the next time, guys, do remember to stay frosty.